Gemini, this is your monthly tarot for December 2017. We're starting in regards to spirituality. The energy that's coming up for you this month is the Six of Swords. Its message is that healing begins, which is saying that you're breaking into new grounds as far as your spirituality is concerned. Spirituality is so important because from that place everything radiates outward, and so your spirituality is coming through some healing. With healing beginning, understand that there's going to be some emotions that you feel that are a challenge, that once you push through and get through them, you are going to find a lot of peaceful resolutions for yourself. So we want to remember that the light is within you. Remember the heart of why you go through the things that you do and why you're willing to make the transformations that you are in life. Your values and remember also, I'm hearing that there's so much to you that you haven't even learned yet. There's so much more to you than what you even have come to know as of yet. So allow this healing to come in and understand that where you don't understand so much, and that's part of what's a challenge for you because of the fact that you're so intellectual. Usually anything that's going on in your realm is because of your idea, and that's one of the things that you're coming through during this time of December. For some of you, you're still going through that place of realizing that, and for others of you, you have actually already come to and through that transformation. Understand, though, that there is still more to be revealed about you and your power as far as how you are willing to, as far as the perspective you're willing to see. There's more manifesting out of that. There's still more to come because this healing is going to open up your perceptivity to things that you had no idea even existed. Okay, let's see what's going on in romance. Regarding romantic love life, we have the Four of Air. Some of you, even in the deep past, some of you went through a situation that was very heartbreaking. I mean, I feel like anybody that's watching this video, you've already had a heartbreak. And that's broad, that's general, you know, that's easy to get right. However, the thing about the ones watching this video is you're finally at the place where you've gotten yourself more at a state of ease. You're more relaxed now over what has happened. You're not feeling the loss so much anymore. You've moved on to, okay, so this is how it is. I see how come that situation could not work out any further. And where I'm at now is okay with me, and I'm really comfortable with just doing me right now. For some of you, that's what's going on in regards to your romance. You've gotten to be at peace with staying in your position in regards to romance. So if you were single and you went through some changes in your relationship, and you haven't been single for a while. You were single before. Obviously, you're not. If you're in a relationship now, you got to forgive sometimes the way these things come out of my mouth. But at this point, you're like, okay, with all of the pain I've been through, like, there's no one else somebody in a relationship is saying there's no one else I'd want to go through this pain with. And I don't feel like your partner is necessarily the one causing you the pain, but I feel like your thought process is, you know, if I'm going to have to deal with this type of stuff in some aspect in my life, at least it's in this way, and with this person, I'm just going to stay here. This is the best thing for me right now. And you're really feeling that. This is not like a resentful energy. This is not a confused energy, anything like that at all. This is a very experienced energy that I'm picking up on. For somebody else, you are digging in your heels in regards to a conversation with your romantic partner, a situation where you've had a difference of opinion, not a change of opinion, a difference of opinion that has come out. You're kind of digging in your heels, so you're just looking to the forward, like, how are we going to get through this situation? And right now, it's best to just kind of just chill and get in touch with why you are in love with this person anyway. If you're single and you've been wanting to have a romance, understand that it's not time yet for you to jump into something at this time, Gemini. I feel like you're more focused on what you need to do for yourself at this point. You're not so much worried about bringing in another person into your situation just yet. It's not... it'd have to be a pretty dang good offer for you to get off of where you're at and where you're focused for yourself, because where you're at, you're really good with where you're at. Okay, let's see what's going on in family life for you, Gemini. And this is for whatever aspect of your chart you understand, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So something in regards to your family life is coming to an end. The way your family does something, where your family lives, who's living in your house. Maybe one of your children is growing up and moving away. Maybe you were living with a roommate, and you and your partner or your roommate have decided that it's better for us to live in a different... Maybe your lease is up and it's time for you to move. There's something that's come to its end and its completion. And so that situation is moving on to a new reality for you. And when with all of those maybes, it shouldn't have been maybe, it should have been for somebody out there, because it is for somebody out there. You are moving, your lease is up, you're ready to go. And for somebody else, you're like not even just moving across town or across the street, you're moving out of state. And you're gonna go over the road. You got a big old U-Haul. It's packed up with all your stuff, and you're going. For somebody else, you're really done with a person in your family. I feel that this is a long held situation. Whether it was you or the other person holding on to this situation, it's been brewing for years. And you're just done with it. You say, I have no more energy for this. I have no more energy that I choose to invest in this situation anymore. It's not a place for me and my energy. Okay. Understand that by these situations that are coming to an end, and with the healing that's going on in your life, that anything that is coming to an end in your life is for your benefit, and there is no loss. There is no loss. So it's not like you're losing anything, Gemini. You have, and you will retain anything that's for your highest, lightest, and brightest good. If it feels like loss, then you need to understand that you don't see everything. You don't know of every possibility. You don't know what's just outside of your radar. the love source God has lined up for you. And this is a time for you to put your faith that things are going to work out. This is a time where you really want to sing that song. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. 'Cause everything is always working out for me. And if it ain't that one, you need to find something that feels like that and is that upbeat and that positive. Because this is a time for you to keep a positive momentum, because your family life is going through changes. And you want it to come through the changes with the high vibration energy. And so during the month of December, that's very important. It does not mean that others are going to carry that high vibration energy. This is about how you go through it. The energy that other persons or people involved carry has nothing to do with your manifestations for yourself as a result of your sum total of your thoughts, words, feelings, and actions, which is also your vibration that you're holding. Financial flow. Card number 14, making me think of the Temperance and the Sagittarius. So a Sagittarius for somebody is very prominent in your financial flow at this time. It says, I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. Again, we were just talking about that vibration. In regards to financial flow, it says you live in a pulsating, vibrating universe of advanced harmonics. Everything that exists in your air, in your dirt, in your water, and in your bodies is vibration in motion. And all of it is managed by the powerful law of attraction. There is nothing that exists outside of this vibrational nature. And as you learn to accept your vibrational nature and begin to consciously utilize your emotional vibrational indicators, you will gain conscious control of your personal creations and of the outcomes of your life experience. So you are vibrating with everything that is in existence. Everything is vibrating. So as you see how you're manifesting your financial flow, if there's something that is not in harmony with what you would like to see in your financial flow, you can investigate what you've got and say, how was I holding a vibration that matched that so that I would receive that? Because that which I have in my financial flow is a side effect, a automatic result of the vibration that I'm holding overall, because I'm living in a vibrational universe. So if I'm vibrating, the financial flow is easy and fun and abundant, it must be that. But that would have to be as a result of a vibration that I'm holding. So if financial flow is coming hard and slow and challenging and difficult, then that also is a result of that vibration. So what is it that is going on in your vibration, your words, your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings that is a low vibration? And how can you nip that in the bud and take that little cancerous word, action, thought, or feeling and replace it with something that's more beneficial to your financial flow? This is like in you telling the same bad story over and over again of that one time that something went bad, and then you keep creating from that space over and over again every time you tell the story. So find that one magical story about that one time where you won $700 at bingo, and keep telling that story. Don't tell the story about how somebody stole $100 out of your purse. Which story is matching a vibration that you want to live in your financial flow? That's the question you have to ask yourself when you're talking about your financial flow. If you can't talk about your financial flow in a positive and effective way towards your prosperity, it will benefit you not to talk about it at all. Okay? And for some of you, that's the answer. How? Just shut up. Talk about something else. That's how. Yeah, challenge, no challenge, it is what it is. If you want it to change, you've got to do something different. I love you though. Okay. And I'm just giving it to you as I'm getting it. Manifesting. What is the unicorns, magical unicorns, going to say about manifesting for you in December, Gemini? Worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. What is the message here? What is manifesting? Something you've been waiting for is coming in. It's something you used to get really emotional over in the past, but you're not anymore. Because now you understand that you have this protection over this situation. For some of you, this is in regard to finances. For some of you, this is in regards to romances. I mean, this is in regards to different aspects of your life, different things that you... Okay, what I'm hearing is you're manifesting something in every subject area of your life. The thing of it is, it's all worth waiting for. And as soon as you realize that when you get it is not what's important. What's important is that you are lining up with your vortex. Then you're going to find that these manifesting situations that come about for you are going to start coming in greater volume. For someone, there's a lady and you've been waiting because your husband, your boyfriend, your fiance, any of those, went overseas with the military, and you are waiting for this person to come back, and you have been having the idea that somebody is been keeping an eye on you or giving you extra too much attention. Just understand that that person has been put there. Your husband, boyfriend, fiance, whatever he is to you, and this is specific for you. You are a lady. No questions about that. He has pretty much asked this person to kind of protect you, keep an eye on you. And for somebody, okay. All right. So this is happening physically for somebody, exactly the way I said it. This is also happening on a spiritual level for someone else. You keep seeing this shadow, and it's kind of frightened you, and it's happening in the evening is when you notice it, because that's when you start to get tired and relax your mind a little bit, so you start to unwind and allow yourself to notice more things. And what's happening is you have a spiritual protection there. It's just that as you're still in this spiritual phase of healing right now, there are things that you don't understand about the nature of this, what you're seeing. What this is you're seeing cannot, will not, wishes not any harm to you. This is something that is your manifestation in a form that you allow yourself to see right now. And the thing of it is, you're like on the fence about seeing spirit in physical form with the physical eyes. Well, you can. You thought that was a special gift for certain people, and there's no way it can be me. But yet you were afraid because you thought maybe it was a curse or some ghost or something evil. It's not something evil, and it's not trying to hurt you. The only reason you would end up getting hurt, okay, wow, that's crazy, is because you keep being afraid that you're going to be hurt. When you understand that love source God is all things, it's not like it's... People talk about light and dark. There are decisions that are light and dark. There are decisions that are quote unquote good and bad. There are decisions that are happy and sad, whatever. But all of that, everything in existence in spirit is all that what love source God is. It is the completeness of all of that. It's not divided into good, bad, light, dark. It is. It just is, as we actually really are. So this is getting into a really heavy reading with this last card. What you have manifesting for you right now is the ability to understand your spiritual connection. And so you're getting information that's coming in, that's helping you see the way you're physically manifesting these visions of spirit. And that is going to be very pivotal for you moving forward from here on out, because it's going to, as you grasp more and expand your understanding, you're going to find that you're being placed in situations and circumstances where your skills and your talents and your perceptions are being utilized to advance the health, wealth, love, peace, and happiness, your overall well-being for not only yourself, but your brothers and sisters of humanity. This is where you're on the road to with that. And December is going to be pivotal because there's going to be some stuff manifesting that you've been waiting for. Okay, to close out the reading, I'm going to get it. As you already seen, have one card for you here. And so it says, medicine. Veggies and fruit from yellow to blue, like medicine, they're good for you. And I'm also hearing that part of what you're manifesting is the understanding that you are a medicine woman. You are a spiritual healer. I'm feeling a lot of either hands energy or word energy with you. So there's that for you, Gemini. Thank you so much. Make sure you tune in. Stay tuned and tapped and turned on to this channel for your messages and for your dailies. My website's available for any of your needs at lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.